Hi everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. I don't know why I almost confused this with another stream that doesn't show up here, so that it's like, yeah, they're very different. All right, so back to this. Okay, so a couple of things have happened since last time. Yeah, a couple of things have happened since last time. So right now, the Directorate has a non-aggression pact with Oregon, the Oregon Coalition or Restoration, and a non-aggression pact with the Capillan Confederate. So they'll be fighting their war. I won't be taking part in it at all. They can duel it out. They could do whatever. No, it's whatever they want to do. By having that means that they won't attack us, we won't attack them, which is great because that means don't have to worry about all of that. At least that front. And then it's not official, but what is this? Secure the data. Okay, this is 2 locations. It's the only mission here, so get it done. Now even bring the bandit. So that's a big thing, right? Having that front covered so that don't have to worry about any issues. But then through diplomacy, I've learned that basically Davian don't care. They just want to wipe out the Directorate. Because Directorate, through event, spawned on the territory and they want to reclaim all of that. They're not willing to talk diplomacy. They're not willing to listen to reason. They're not willing to accept that, you know, that Directorate didn't have a choice. It was spawned by Jamie, who's the lead dev of the online map. It was his choice, and then, you know, instead of trying to be like, you know what, this was an event, let's have fun, let's not, you know, do things like try to just outright wipe you out, they're like, yeah, we want you dead. Which kind of explains why they didn't want to discuss diplomacy with me at all, right? From the very start, they're like, we're gonna wipe out the Directorate. And because of that, I mean, they have more members, so it's only a matter of time before, like, I can't sustain the level of play. I can't sustain the level of gaming that's needed for me to keep up, because they have, in the last 72 hours they have like 54 companies. Now even if only 20% of those are, you know, if even 20% of those are actually on Discord and coordinating, that would mean they have like 11 players or so, and that's a lot for a single person to keep up with 11 people and still have some sort of life. Yeah, it's It's a lot. Put it that way.
Okay.
So, therefore, I decide to call in some of my mates, old allies. Hope that they can come and give me a hand.
Armor's getting stripped off. Lots of armor.
Because, let's face it, trying to manage all of this
Heavy damage.
Hey, Kelly, what the
by
hell's
myself
going on up
is
there, man?
Took a hard hit there.
just a little unrealistic. So, gonna call for some help. And, like, the goal isn't to wipe out Davian. That was never the plan. Before I was hoping to cause a stalemate so they would like give up, but now it's obvious that a stalemate isn't gonna be enough. They have to be like losing pretty convincingly, and then they might be willing to come to talk peace. Oh come on! Why did you have me miss? So the hope is that, you know, by playing like make it manageable, we'll be able to just steadily make progress. It doesn't have to be a serious push like we did last season, and the hope is that will work out. Of course, you hit every shot and mine missed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
RNG at its finest. When it's my side, I will miss everything. When it's their side, it's like, yeah, it's totally fine. Double standard. The game's double standard.
Ready.
Like, before I didn't want to call on them because I'm like, okay, I could probably handle this. But, yeah, after what has happened, I'm like, this is not gonna work. I can't sustain this kind of investment. It's just not going to happen.
Standing by.
So it would be better if I got some help so that I don't have to like invest as much time.
Hey.
Right now it's a unhealthy amount. Do that much. Now I'd rather change that if I can.
I hope this hurts.
23. Wow, that thing has really high initiative. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, and then it's like, okay. That explains. Both of them have daisy cutters? Oof. This is why where you drop matters a lot. Because if you're too close to enemy vehicles, they use daisy cutter, you're in a lot of trouble. And these are going to be some expensive repairs.
One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Yeah, these are going to be expensive repairs. Good. Glad you didn't miss this time. Okay, I need to find whatever is firing that arrow. Teammate? No, that's mortar. What? Oh, you. Okay.
Got it.
I was like, I don't see. I'm like, I don't
positive
see
ways, maybe.
arrow part of its weaponry.
Yes, Commander.
Because it wasn't.
Primitive.
And the annoying thing is, normally the enemies always go after the vetoes, but since these vetoes don't belong to me, it's like, yeah, no. Like, yeah, not gonna bother.
Roger that. Full speed.
E-myth. Because I can actually take out,
Standing by.
with artillery, I can at least take out vehicles in a reasonable amount of time. Mechs are a little tougher. Or maybe I'm not using them. I don't know.
Continue. Got it, Commander.
Yep, still can't see them because they're on the wrong side. Oh, there goes that vehicle. Not surprised.
No.
You have to be careful.
Going as fast as I can.
Let's go after the Atlas because it's not near mines.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, no sweat.
Let's reserve and see what action they will take.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Do we have an angle on it? I mean, we should still probably go for the behemoth. They just... Like with mechs, it takes a long time for artillery to chip them down.
With the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative
Okay.
waves.
The avatar is like, you want to take a shot at me?
The way I got
Like,
to
alright.
keep the tigers busy is to let them shoot holes in me.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
Yeah, doing that is not gonna end well. Just saying.
Down. Awaiting orders.
Oh, they have... Is it the behemoth? Okay, I need to take the bandit out. Like, move it far away so they can't see it. That's way too dangerous.
Move.
They have two enemies, right?
Target confirmed. I'm here.
Let's move you as far away as possible. They could probably still hit you, honestly.
There we go.
I think I need to put some heat sinks on that one. Gets cooked very easily.
Throttle at full.
I guess switching from 3 to 2 is not necessarily a huge downgrade, mind you.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the
Funny thing
river,
is,
the other
here
one's
them
on the
pulling
side.
back actually makes sense. But I don't think they're programmed to do that.
Crazy. I mean,
They're now
so
like,
many
oh,
positive
most of my allies are further back. Let's do incendiary.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that is one sturdy.
Looks like we're gonna find ourselves another bridge.
That is one sturdy vehicle.
Bye. Got it, Commander.
Ooh,
Go down.
lethal damage. Oh, that's not nice. I mean, that's very nice. Sorry.
Ready for.
It's not very nice if I'm on the receiving end. Otherwise, it's
Go
wonderful.
down into your
Oh yeah, be happening a lot more often.
Throttling up.
I think there are no more enemies. Yeah, exiting combat. Who is the closest to you, I guess?
Roger that.
Go, more negative waves.
Affirmative.
And the bandit does run through some flames. It'll be fun.
Go, more negative waves.
Just short. Like, basically touching the edge.
Pulling.
Like, literally touching the edge.
The secondary asset is in hand and ready for
Come on.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, no.
Alright. This is why I don't like recoveries. They don't give enough, and my lance composition is just terrible for it. Terrible. Mind you. It's not built for this kind of combat. It's better for battles where tag everything. Let's see. I can do it in the next update tomorrow. I agree that it will look better. Thanks. Just doing some diplomacy things. This is the thing. If Davian was willing to talk diplomacy about, you know, how our borders should work and what would make everyone happy, I'm all for it. But so far it's like, so far they're basically, we want you dead. That's diplomacy. That's all the diplomacy there was. Alright, so, right, so, wait, did I mention it? No, there's also, I guess, wait, I think I mentioned it, right? Like, unofficial non-aggression pact. I'm gonna mention it in my next update. Non-aggression with, Word of Blake, and apparently, Restoration is also as a non-aggression, so like talk about how we want to build stronger relationship, work towards a better future, something like that. I mean, it's all fluff. It's good. These are definitely possible. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's go here. Start chipping away at that. They actually took it back. And I'm gonna work on it. Maybe I'll flip it. I mean, it's not that high, but it's just a matter of how many missions can I find. Huh. Yeah. Before, I'm like, see, originally, I thought Davian was just attacking us because they were allied to Restoration. So this was their way of saying, hey, look, we are going to help our allies and eliminate this threat. However, from the looks of things, it's more of they want to take back territory. Now, it would be understandable if, you know, Directorate started with abandoned systems and then started invading and took a large swath of territory, and now Davian wanted back. I can't understand that. Directorate got plopped down through a event where I had no power, right? I had no control. And then like most of the direct systems, the original owner is still Davian. Like normally what happens is when these events happen, the faction is not playable. Okay? Normally the faction is mostly there so that you can farm stuff out of them. Like near the end of, was it end of season 1? Yes. It was near the end of season 1 because it was in Yarnfolk territory and it was in the inner sphere. What happened was, actually, let me pay attention to evacs. Huh. Okay, pretty straightforward. How far out? Alright. Let's start here. But yeah. End of last season, society got spawned in Yarnfolk territory. The whole point was everyone could like farm off of them. That would have been great.
Some might call this pretty.
But like this time Directorate is playable. What the hell is happening? Oh no! This has become RTS. It's literally happening live. Ah! Wait, what? Wait, are most of those vehicles? I just don't mind if a lot of enemies are vehicles, because vehicles, A, they're worth quite a bit, and B, I could kill them with artillery fairly easily, so that's like a big plus. But yeah, Directorate is in a really weird situation where nobody knew they were playable. One person, Slippy, wanted to play, but then something happened to his PC, so he couldn't commit to that. I don't know why the game is kind of laggy. That is normally not a good sign. I'm gonna let all of them go because I think there are some missile carriers that I would rather not take shots from because they were hurt. Whoa, what? Do another alpha strike and that thing is gonna shut off like 100%. No, Vifri, we need you to draw more fire.
Someone in this thing, you don't get in this thing. I cut you out everything. I don't need you.
Alright. Wow, those are... Why? I guess I just don't have good accuracy. Vital component destroyed? I've never seen that, but I'll take it. Like, we're done. That imitation is actually kind of fitting here, but you know.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Need to target. Wait, I need to target carriers, carnivores. I actually don't know what to prioritize right now. It's a bit.
May I interest you in some melting armor?
I mean, it's definitely vehicles, so I could like finish the mission a bit faster. Okay, we hit. Good. Need the other thing open. Sorry, give me a moment. Actually, what I'll do is like this. Move that over here and perfect. All kind of. Okay, move forward.
Onward.
Because if I move before shooting, it's gonna be less accurate. It doesn't. I mean, I could shut off. I would rather focus on their back line. This is why having these kind of artillery is great. Because if you can focus on the enemy backline, man, it's a huge plus. Because before it's like I have to get close to them and they do a lot of damage through their artillery, mortar, arrows, you know, indirect fire stuff. If you have more indirect fire than your opponent, then you don't care as much. So I do think some people do take the drama for role playing a bit too much.
Advancing so fast,
Like, ugh.
knocking themselves out to be heroes. We are holding ourselves in reserve.
Can you hit anything? Like, what is wrong with your... Oh, the sensor impaired, that really doesn't help.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative
Imagine if it missed horribly and just hit something else. It's like, okay,
Go on, get down into your hole.
kill it. like it's one thing to be close to the target. It's another to be like way off. I don't even know if it's possible though.
Will be done. Locked and loaded.
That should lessen their numbers. Let's not get too fancy. That's like only the first. Wait, this one I took out the.
Wait your command.
Get rid of it maybe? Good. I still don't know, like it says vital component destroyed.
To position.
Don't know the details. Alright, got rid of that.
Warning. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Now it should overheat unless it has coolant. That's like a lot of heat
Standing by.
generating. So. Go for the head.
Target confirmed. Yes, come on.
Go for the Talos.
Crazy. I mean, like, so many parts.
And my Dreadnoughts really hits a lot of dust that I don't expect it to hit.
Waiting for orders.
Like, interesting.
Take this.
I mean, luckily this is like a better range for me. 20. What? Wait, 26. Okay, the Zeus. And my ally is getting slaughtered. I think there's only one of them left. So I'm quickly running out of targets for the enemy to hit. So I better... Oh look, you can hit stuff now.
with the negative waves.
It's a Kazaa!
Ready.
Peekaboo! Okay, who... I do need to get rid of the Zeus. The vehicles are a bit lower on the priority for railguns just because my artillery can't deal with them.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay. Doesn't help that this thing has so much armor.
Awaiting orders.
So much armor.
Engaging target.
Explosion contained.
Take that.
I don't even know what when. Oof. And now it getting knocked over does slow things up a bit. Seven. Triple 7 for both.
Straightforward.
That's pretty good. Right? Yes, maybe. Ah, that Zeus just ate it.
That hit something.
Not really, but sure. Yeah, the burn damage actually adds up.
What's up, boss?
Like, if it weren't for the fact that I'm trying to get these done as quickly as possible,
Affirmative.
I would just let them burn. Covered the terrain with so much flames and just hide. Watch them just cooked alive, literally.
The mother beautiful bridge. And it's gonna be there.
You hit it?
With the negative waves, Moriarty.
Alright, the Ajax is one of the few that can actually eat a real gunshot from the front. Not side though, just the front.
What can I do for you? Firing. Yes.
Kill confirmed.
Good. I mean, this did take a bit longer than I would have preferred, but can I
Fast.
can I not get line of sight? I do.
Farewell, sweet.
And don't mind the siren outside. I'm pretty sure it gets picked up. My, I mean, that's one of the downside of my mic. It picks up a lot of those noises. What the heck? Oh. Right. So I actually don't know how much that would do in terms of influence, because it's at 160%. There are also two Davian companies there. Yeah, I just don't know. We shall see. Ah, shit, I forgot something. Ugh, gotta kick myself. I forgot to refill my water bottle. I'm not gonna do it now. I just hope I have enough. I mean, I've been drinking a good amount of water like the whole day, so I should have enough, maybe. Come on. I'm assuming that if you really know like computer systems and stuff, you can most definitely really optimize. So it was like 160 something. Ooh, 29. Do I have any other missions here? Against Davian. It looks like local, yeah, local government. They don't always spill it. Yeah, I'm not doing escort. Escorts. Whew. There's like no quick way of doing it. What's the Gruyères? Okay. Yep. Wait to see how it resolves. 7 days. I don't think I'll be there in 7 days. Wait, will I be? No. And some of these events get a little dull after a while, and I have a lot of stuff I need to clean up in the mech bay, but I'll do it like later tonight. So we shall see. And if cavalry does arrive, I'll let them do the go on the offense thing. That's a bit more fun. I'll fortify and retake stuff from Ibis. There's still a system that they took, but I haven't gotten to it. Close that. Did not expend this? Should be able to. Yeah, that should still work as intended. Apparently Lothian players? I'm so confused. I know, oh yeah, did I mention Cercinas? Cercinas now have a player who has liberated Cercinas and retook some of their systems, so that's good. And the sad thing is Cercinas also has 3 players. 1 player and 2 rogues, but that's better than Directorate that has 1 player and 0 rogues. Yeah, the that one rogue left. I have a feeling that rogue was might have been a mercenary, and then now it's like, yep, time to move on. The other things, which is not. I missed that rogue. Okay, I can't help it. That rogue did help quite a bit. You know. To be expected. I've never dropped here before, so let's experiment.
Okay, it looks like we got some sort of military installation up ahead, so make it the same deal as before.
Okay, here we go. Rock on, everybody.
Should have brought sunglasses.
Okay.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yes, they're like right next to me. Does Zeus have like streak weapons? But they don't even fire if they miss? So confused now. That's a 17 initiative. I don't know what that is. And yeah, it's once it moves, all of them have moved, and I could take out any enemies. 7. Oh, 2 7s, so that's like 14. Ranger meet artillery. That wasn't the best artillery, but something.
Roger that.
Also, we'll get some incendiary. Actually, at that range, that fire would actually be pretty damn good.
Coordinates received.
Let's target those two because they're close enough that you can actually
See, all it takes
cook
to come up
both
against
of
a bigger
them
and better than ours.
fairly well. Wait,
So that all we can hope to
you can
do
actually
is,
hit
like,
that?
scare 'em
Potentially
away.
hit that. I said potentially.
The way I got to keep them tigers busy.
Because with my luck, it's like, yeah, miss, 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 and miss. Excellent. We have missed everything.
Target is for now.
And still missing. Yay, life.
Yes, Commander. Firing full complement on it.
Alright, got rid of that Bane.
All removed.
I felt like I got very little done. Like, missed this, missed that.
Moving to position.
Failed to accomplish anything there, and that and that. Master Tactician Reserve. Their moves. Wait, do they only reserve once? Seems like it sometimes.
That guy's gotta be a full fanatic freak, otherwise he would have split out of this town 20 minutes ago.
We have the awesome.
Could probably use some armor.
Wait, did we crit? Oh no, okay, we actually took out the arm. I'm like, that's a lot of
One down into
damage.
your hole.
I mean, a lot of weapons gone. It went from 3 PBCs to it's like
Doing
just
minor
1.
damage.
Then, watch the time.
Down.
Can't finish these too quickly.
Knowledge.
Bumper, go after the ranger.
That's a vehicle kill.
Yeah, vehicles don't last very long, but if you have a
Firing a full.
mech, yeah, it takes a lot longer. And part of the issue is like mechs could overheat. I guess you could just not use. I guess turning them down is not always the smartest.
Ready.
I'm still trying to figure things out, so don't mind me.
Affirmative.
Okay, there's one enemy left.
Mech destroyed.
And I was like, don't you dare take it out.
Good to go.
Alright, now is the waiting game. Waiting game. Play Jeopardy theme. Actually, I think if I play Jeopardy theme, it will probably give me. I'm assuming it's copyrighted. I don't know. I mean, it's not one of those things that you would know. You normally assume so, but not entirely certain. Alright. Oh, better close that. That's an ambulance. Earlier was police. So. It's like, no, there isn't a crime spree, but I think there are more gang-related incidents recently, so that could explain why there might be more cops. I mean, like, when you talk about gangs and stuff, it's complicated, right? Because wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. No, I'm just looking at something else. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at another forum post where I'm working on my singing. Don't worry, you don't want to hear it, so. You don't want to hear it, I'm not gonna do it here, so everyone's gonna be fine. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world yet. And I hate that I can't even look at the private channel for director just because. Actually, I could just block the person so I don't have to see it. That's just bad. Let's just block so I don't have to see it. Ugh. I mean, this just shows that, you know, for a lot of people, certain events will be too much. Like, too much pressure. They're not ready for it. It's understandable. I mean, I'm feeling the pressure too. It's definitely there, right? When you're part of a faction that hardly has anyone, and you're like, what am I gonna do? Like, at least I have some experience being like,
I mean, like so many
dealing with diplomacy and stuff, and the other person doesn't. Like, I can understand that, but I think the issue a lot of people have with that other person is that he gave up too easily. He was allied with the faction for like 4 hours. Allied, panic, type a bunch of things, and left. And it's clearly one of those where, you know, if you're willing to ask for help, there are lots of great people. There are lots of people who are willing to be like, yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. And that would be great. But that person kind of bailed out too quickly, and people don't like it, especially when, like, the faction. Like, a lot of people agree that directors should be at least given a chance. I mean, right now, director is just me. So, it's just me right now. And it can definitely get tough at times. It's like, oh, the pressure. Pressure's mounting. And for these cases, it's a matter of, like, I will admit, I did panic a little when I learned that Davian probably won't ever talk peace unless they're forced into corner. Rosie. Oh, they flipped that. Okay, I see. Do they have two? They barely flipped it. Huh. Yeah, now you see why I have my hands full. Dealing with a lot of these problems. They barely flipped it too. Yeah, I need to government. Get that done. Right. As a single person, it's a lot. Like I need to invest a lot of time. That's why I'm calling for help. And that's one thing I realized. Like sometimes you have to realize that you need to call for help. Right? It doesn't make you seem like any, well, especially as a guy, right? It doesn't make you look any less manly. It just shows that you know your limitations. You're brave enough to call for help when needed, and when there isn't any help, you would be willing to persevere through it. And I did say there might be cavalry. I just don't know if that's cavalry arriving tonight or not. I mean, if cavalry arrives, that'll be great. But for the time being, it's just me. It's just me.
Command interface initiated.
I have a better drop area. Wait, are they in the back here? No, okay. Let's be a bit further away where I can better utilize my range. Yeah, close and personal is not what my lance is built for.
Watch your heat.
Actually, with the higher chance of friendly fire, it's actually a lot worse.
Try not to fall down. Don't want sand and dust clogging your joint.
Tremor. Like creatures.
I love how they always make those comments, and I'm like, do you know anything specifically? And since we have allies, oh shit, they're going after that Alice. Oh, I need to shoot it down from far. Actually, maybe I'll just use my artillery on it. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, like, the enemies that you face here are not always necessarily what you expect. Like, it's a desert. You might find a mech that isn't very heat efficient. I'm assuming it's pretty random. Depending what kind of loadout you encounter. We have. Really? Wait, are they up here? Might have the high ground. I need to deal with that Alice. Peace up. There might be a few more enemies, yep. Okay, they are. Okay, there are some vehicles up there, I see. I mean, I think there's line of sight on the Alice, so if I just focus my railguns. Or give me a moment. I do cough for a moment, so I would rather not cough into my mic if I can't help it.
Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
That's not the one that shut off, so. Wait.
Probably use some armor.
Yes, come on. Copy that.
I mean, I could go after the one that shut off. The other one didn't shut off because it didn't attack, so. There is that. Longbow. I mean, it will have AMS, so. Doesn't?
Orders.
There are just so many different variants.
Rolling.
Like, at some point, you're like, I don't know what I'm facing. Oh, come on.
I'm here.
I know it's not, like, the most incredible odds, but seriously.
Knowledge.
Seriously. Expected better than that.
See how you handle this. Life is now devoid. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we need to deal with those enemies up top. Well.
Affirmative.
Because they're a little harder to get to. And I do want to get this target before it starts running away. I might have one more attack before that Black Knight turns back on. Oh, I can hit it now.
Cry havoc.
Right arm.
Take that.
Yeah, that's a priority. If I can take it out, then I won't feel like. I mean, I'm still on a timer, but it's not as bad. Put it that way.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, maybe let's go for it.
This should be good.
Knock it over. Improve the odds of hitting it later.
Commander.
Wait, did this turn back on? Yes.
Firing full complement on enemy.
You hit it?
Firing on rear arc.
Thank you. It only took a few tries. It wasn't that crazy hard.
Going.
Okay, I need to get rid of that. That might be a marksman.
Heavy hits, Commander.
I can't take much more of this.
Heavy laser carrier.
Firing all weapons.
Sounds like a nasty piece of work. I need to get rid of those high ground enemies.
Tickled.
Aye, aye.
They are going to be a problem.
Confirmed.
Did I just use tandem on an enemy that has no ammo? I mean, I guess you can still crit stuff, but... Wait, who shut down? King Crab? No.
Don't you dig how beautiful it is out here?
I'm crazy.
If we can force that Alice to
Got
be a
decapitated.
constant shutdown, then it won't be able to do much. God
Christ.
damn you.
I mean, like, so many positive ways. Maybe we can't lose.
Ooh,
You're
okay.
on.
Point flip. Nice. Point
Got
flip.
decapitated.
Paid off. Yeah, I still don't get most of these evac points. It's like, hey, you can evac here. It's like, really? I might as well just finish off all the enemies. This.
Ready. Into position. Acknowledge.
That was what, 93%? Oh. Missing way too much. Missing way too much.
Showing minor damage.
Light damage.
But yeah, I should definitely get rid of the enemies that are up top. They're definitely annoying, at the very least. There's a Mackie.
Copy that.
Get rid of that one.
But down.
Still that Mackie. Are you gonna shut down?
Ender?
I don't know where you're going, buddy, but please don't leave. If you're bored, I'll just throw some artillery shell your way. To liven things up, right?
Yes, command.
Let's just do incendiary. Got rid of that, so we still have 3 enemies left.
Ender?
Some of them are just in really annoying locations. Actually, one of them I can't. Okay, I can see, I just don't have line of sight. Got it. There's a difference.
Standing by.
I don't know what this guy's trying to do.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Maybe I should have went after the Mackie? Maybe.
I'm drinking wine and eating cheese and catching some rays, you know.
I mean, it has his back turned to me.
More negative ways.
Maybe.
Have a little faith, baby.
Actually, RNG probably won't work. No, man. RNG worked that time. Maybe just that time. Maybe just that time.
I'm receiving you.
Shoot everything. Oh, come on.
Cobra strike.
I mean, I guess a Mackie is designed to be like stupidly tanky.
Good to go. All weapons are go.
Ready for orders. Onward.
Can you hit both or no? Just one of them. Oh wait, no, you can hit both. It's just there was a delay.
Yes, come on. Go. Give it a
Kill confirmed.
Nice. That wasn't too bad. Would have preferred to finish a tad bit sooner, but
Mission successful.
actually now I could check if that player is a heavy hitter. Because maybe Davian has been recruiting, I don't know. Yeah, if that person has already finished another mission, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely a heavy hitter. Which is really bad news from my side. I mean, it just means that they recruited someone who's hitting quite hard. Like, I would love to clean out all the Davian presence in the back line, fortify the hell out of all of those, and then start pushing bit by bit into Davian territory. And at that point, it's like, yeah, gonna keep pushing along. I might have to reboot. Let me actually. I don't need to there. This changed. No. But that doesn't mean the player isn't a heavy hitter. It might mean the player just haven't. Taking a bit longer. Venus is retaking territory. Oh, what a mess. That one, I hope they'll finish. Bakum. Yeah, there's just so much work. Be done. Let's just reboot. Avoid crashes. It did feel a little sluggish. It feel a little sluggish. All right. So I had to reboot it as a caution. I was like, I don't know why I'm getting all these. Like, there was a loot box. Oh, I was like, what is this name sound so familiar? Right, there's someone new that joined the restoration. Come on, game. Drag this. Is my streaming? Yes, my streaming software is picking it up. That's important. Very important. Go here. There. Thing I missed here, probably not. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. Man, there are so many stuff to cover for the directorate. Never a dull moment. I mean, if the cavalry arrives, I can even include the cavalry in the story. That's if the cavalry arrives. But yeah, I think Davian is giving me as much trouble just because they have the numbers. Like this season makes everyone hit harder, shorter cooldown. It's actually turns into whoever has more numbers is in a stronger position. I don't know how much more. Yeah, no, I'm just not happy about this Davian thing. Like I feel like I'm getting blamed for something I didn't do was out of my control. This leaves a very bad taste. Put it that way. Right? It's like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. So why are you doing this to me? I just have to wait for it to load again. That takes a while. Wait, what? All right. Wait, was it? Yes, it was. Yes. Take a long time to reload. Oof. Bunch of events. Nothing very exciting, mind you. Now, are there any missions here? And I will have to steadily retake the systems that I lost today. It definitely takes time, mind you. Seven days. Yeah, I can't wait until I sell all the stuff. It's yeah, I'm not gonna do any. Actually, recovery isn't necessarily bad now that I look at it. As long as it's a quick one, like cargo, that's or star core. Yeah, no. Let's go here. Yeah, maybe not get it to 100%. Even 140 is. I mean, I just don't have enough free time to do all that. I need more. This is what I meant. Like, I need. Oh. There's only so much I can do in a day. And that's assuming I actually do other real life stuff. So, it's a lot of things. Pirates, so it doesn't even count for anything. Davian, alright. Destroy base is not my favorite. Also not the most time efficient, but something you just don't get to choose what you want to do. New armor criticals are defined by weapons a Gauss slug can punch. Thickest hides. Oh, that's why I crit like engine and stuff, and though I don't break through the armor. Wait, there's a boot. Wait, it isn't. Damn it. Let me check first. diplomacy stuff. That is weird. Okay, they flipped that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I see. There should be a Shaunavon between Odok and Toss. Yeah, that was missed out. I was like, oh, okay. No, where the Blake is charting a path through our territory, deal with another problem. Base. That's a hope. How that works out is a whole different. Shoot. I remember this map. I feel like I might regret it. So we have turrets, we have a garrison. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing these. It's gonna take quite a bit longer. But that mean it only just happened. We're a Blake, yeah. And let's see. No problem. Be sure to get it to these are more or less permanent zones.
Tiger has only one weak point.
Okay,
That's its
sorry about
ass.
that.
You gotta hit it point blank, and you gotta
So now you
hit
have
it
to deal
from
with
behind.
these diplomacy things. And are they just high initiative again? Guess so. I don't want to wait too long, otherwise some of these turrets will get a chance to fire. And they hurt. They are not fun to deal with. Okay, that looks like... I don't see all the turrets. What? I can't hit that? It's weird.
Always with the negative waves,
See.
Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
Oh,
Crazy.
I mean, it was 76%, so there was a chance.
Position.
I still don't know if,
Damage command.
oh no. I'm not sure why. So, mission generation is pretty random, so not the most reliable at times.
Wait your command.
It wasn't enough.
That hit something. Onward.
Let's keep focusing. Wait, what? Is that too close? So confused. It might be too close. It was just too close a bit earlier. I think the range was off.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Let's see. I mean, I don't like
Confirmed.
doing that, but it's not like I had a choice there.
Target site demolished.
Commander? On my
So
way.
here, at least try to get rid of that arrow. Okay, at least 2 turrets went down.
Target neutralized.
Wow, that is the luckiest I've ever encountered. I mean, I dodged a thumper,
Not much armor left in that location.
2 shots, so that's pretty good. I was hoping for a bit more against that Battlemaster, but
Some armor.
not much I could have done there. With more, it gets pretty hard at times when RNG screws you over. Alright. The question is, what do I focus on? Wait.
Rolling.
Give you vigilance. You're already taken a fair bit. I have torso and knockdown. Okay, that's. I'll take it.
I'm ready.
Given how my first turn went, it's like, yeah. I can't hit that thumper. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, finish out the Battlemaster then. Yeah, the terrain is a little
Target.
Waiting for orders.
less reliable than I would have hoped for.
Right, command.
I mean, this one has thunderbolts. A bit
Awaiting orders.
too dangerous. Way too dangerous.
Copy that.
My allies, as usual, are not very helpful. This is to be expected at this point.
All weapons, go.
I'm still not close enough to even trigger the reinforcements, so that's also a little scary.
Ready for order.
Let's get rid of this hybrid. I don't like it. It's a problem. And we'll leave it at that. Oh, I don't have anything left. Shoot, the thumper can still attack. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Like, it just has to be hit in the general area.
Minor damage, command.
So,
Going minor damage. Yes, Commander.
get rid of that sniper.
Everything I've got.
Or at least work. Or at least try to.
Got it, Commander.
Yeah, I don't want to get too close and trigger the reinforcements. Then it'll be a bit of a pain to deal with. That wasn't very nice. Even though
Have a little faith.
I mean, it looked like only one shot hit. Probably because my eyes are... my eyes can't keep up that well. Okay. It doesn't look like I'll be accomplishing, unfortunately. Maybe I'll retake that.
How beautiful it is out
I mean,
here.
to be fair, most of the time, like,
Crazy.
my kind of playstyle is like long attrition.
No, it
Like,
ain't.
it's not like, oh, one day this
Ready to
happened.
go.
No, it's like over X amount of time this has happened
Affirmative.
and slowly claw back up. I guess today is one of those not so productive days.
Destroyed.
Commander? Affirmative.
I guess you can only see buildings. Yeah. I need to destroy 4.
Affirmative.
Enemy structure eliminated.
I do want to get rid of the Ajax if I can.
Target confirmed.
Both missed. I think. Seems like it. I think that's it for the turrets.
You crazy? Guy's gotta be a full fanatic freak, otherwise he would have split out of this town 20 minutes
I'll actually
ago.
reserve you for now.
Orders.
I'm like, can I not get eyes on it?
Here it comes.
Okay, there. Oh, I still haven't triggered the reinforcements yet. I was hoping to trigger it now, but
Engaging target.
that should be the second building.
Ender. Firing
I
on
don't think I could. Wow, that's actually
Standing by.
pretty damn close.
Copy that.
Actually, that wasn't necessary. Like a real gun will one-shot it.
Taking the shot. I can do all day.
Well, good for you. Like I could do this all day. I can't.
firing.
I don't have that sort of free time,
Flattened
mind
that
you.
one.
Looks like we gotta find ourselves another bridge. Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or
Alright,
backwards.
next turn I should be close enough.
Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater
Really?
of operations. Forwards or backwards.
How close do I have to be?
Bye. Move.
Good to go.
Yeah, it's always weird regarding where you have to be to trigger
Commander?
like the next step. But
Yes, Commander. Just running. What's up, boss?
I don't like they start a fire, so most of that cover won't exist soon.
Ender.
We got a loudspeaker here, and when we go into battle, we play music very loud.
They drop here?
Kind of
Really?
calms us down.
How close do I have to be?
Awaiting
Seriously.
Ready.
I thought I was already close enough, but oh.
Waiting for orders.
And then knowing my luck, like
Got it, Commander.
Waiting for
the
orders.
reinforcements are gonna be in a really annoying location.
Now go on, get down into your hole.
Okay, this should trigger it. No?
Ender.
How close do I? Oh my!
Standing by.
I hate these missions.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Waiting orders.
At least capture.
Commander.
It feels like capture base at least did it.
New Yorker
Right.
like you, a hero is some type of weird sandwich.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
As could tell.
crazy.
We need to shoot that thing down.
Way I got to keep them tigers busy.
Good to go. Moving position.
Oh, there's two of them. Well, two of them that I could see. Black. E-H-E. Really? You have
Got it.
that good of an accuracy?
Commander?
Actually impressed. Okay, okay. I was like... Oh, we're kind of getting flanked too. Oh, shoot. I don't like that.
On my way.
This is another one of those... Hey, I hope you're really getting attacked from both sides. Which makes this drop not the best. I mean, I have to deal with both groups.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, I need to hit.
Oh joy.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Firing on target.
Structure exposed.
I'm black on AC-10.
Receiving.
We get rid of... Well, I won't get rid of them without railguns. My allies gonna do nothing.
Orders.
What it feels like.
Roger that. All weapons are go.
Wow, that was a really bad round. All things considered. That was a lot more impressive, if only if most of them actually hit.
Speaker here, and when we go into battle, we play music very loud.
Thank you for hitting,
Kind of. You got decapitated.
because I've already spent a lot of time on this particular mission.
How beautiful it is out here.
It looks like tomorrow will be a lot of let's reclaim all the territory we lost. What the hell is that? Well, they're trying to find like fire thunderbolts? Oh, come on. Okay, it didn't unload its entire
By.
load, thankfully.
Primitive. Boarding vehicle destroyed.
So this is like the second map where the enemy shows up on in two different directions. Not pleasant. There was also a tundra map. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can we hit the Shotron? Maybe.
Target is burn out.
Yes. Good.
One more for the trash heap.
Waiting for orders.
I just had to get rid of this longbow and we'll be golden.
Commencing alpha strike.
Aye aye.
Hit it with Artemis. Or try to. Just had to get through the MS, but it shouldn't be that bad. Cutting it down. Very important. Wait, does AMS not work when you shoot it down?
Like hopeless.
Oh, it actually ate it.
Probably use some armor.
Interesting. Actually ate that shot pretty well.
Commander?
Yeah, this is why I don't like destroy bases. They usually take a bit longer. And they're also worth less, like, compared to captured bases. Also. Wait, have they finished? Actually, I need to check something after this. Only one piece of cascatelle, really? Come on, game. You know I'm spending a ton of money to make this work. They haven't done another mission there. That is indeed interesting. Let me also double check that other thing. What's this? You know, they're actually I should. Where the biggest building corridor to where you don't need to know. Just in case. There are two of them there. What's the contract? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, that will probably be my last mission. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Yeah, trying to put out all the various fires is a bit much after a while. That wasn't exactly fun. I just wish Davian was a lot more reasonable, but that is not the case. Fortunately. Just proceed. Unless they crit something, then I have to repair it first. And their battle, pretty good. Alright, actually I'll do it after this. I don't know how many, that looks like 2 missions got them to 50%. Yeah, tomorrow will definitely be a lot of, let's reclaim our territory bit by bit. Do a few missions there, here, do a few missions there. It won't be a very exciting day, that's for sure. Wait. Priorities are nice because they target the right faction and give more coverage. Let's see, trap. It's always a trap. I mean, personally, I feel like the dumbest thing you could do is like for those competitions, or not competition. You know how for some of them they're like, oh look, we are going to be sending in 4 mechs, but we don't think they're gonna play fair. It's like, why can't we bring down the second lens?
Prime Beach real estate.
Okay. Got it. Now I just need these reinforcements to attack me. Hopefully because I'm a bit closer, and then trigger the prompt and then begin. Oh, that was a trap? Oh no, this is the entire lens. Is it? Yes, okay. Oh, so... Oh, no. Wait. Is this the one where the reinforcements come a bit after? Okay. Possible. Yeah, you gotta have between...
Ready.
If they all went, I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at other things. It's diplomacy things. Don't mind me.
Ready for orders.
I think they had their turn. Oh, the hyphen.
And here it comes.
Good? Start. Let's see. You have like... Oh, you're not the thumper one, right?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, no sweat, you know.
There are some days where I like hit everything, and then other days it's like, yeah.
Don't you dig how beautiful it is?
Like, oh look, I missed every single thing. Huzzah. It's wonderful. Can we knock it over? Maybe if I have artillery also helping. Oh, artillery on this guy first.
Live to serve. Mission.
Go after the Warhammer. Actually, I don't know if they have reinforcements or not. Because it pays to actually read. Read the stuff. But sometimes I'm just too impatient. Wait. Okay, I was like only 25%. Okay, makes sense.
I'm phoning you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Masurier, and I
Gonna get rid of that vehicle.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Yeah, if I was better.
Roger that.
I feel like I could finish all of these missions really consistently. Know exactly what I need to pick and stuff. And that'd be pretty good.
Good to go.
And then we're back to the waiting game. Assuming that there is another group that's just gonna drop soon. Let me check something. I've actually lost track of what I've actually done today. But the recent activity doesn't show everything. At least it shows up to a certain point. Okay, so that's 1. Okay. 2. That's 3. I want to still have to reclaim someday. That's 3. Then yeah, I don't know if it's a net positive or not. And I still have to wait 5 more minutes. But what's nice is someone did donate some. They buy some more stuff from the black market, so that's 7%. Wait, 6, 8, 6. Is there another one? Oh right, no. The World of Blake one still has some directorate influence too. There is that. Yeah. Actually, I could probably use this time to type the message I have for someone. If you feel free to do this. And we currently have on aggression back with restoration now and please don't let them. Flintoff is the few items needed to. Oh, don't worry about that. Thanks. Alright. Just in case, playing it safe. I don't want to cause any problems or issues or whatever, so that is generally good. Yeah, no, I don't like having loose ends. So generally, I want to make sure just trying to communicate properly, and then after that, it's a little out of my control. So currently, the Capellan Confederation is fighting both Magistracy and Restoration. So that doesn't look too favorable for them. I don't think they can handle all of them. I think there's a good chance that Leo might just get eliminated outright. Might. At least there's a good chance. Depending on how things develop, of course. Currently, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect when I get up tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm expecting a big mess. But I guess if I want everything to go like perfectly according to plan, I would just play offline, because then I'm like the only one expecting change. Still waiting for 1 more minute. Okay.
All weapons are go.
Shut down.
Yes, come on.
Can't hit it.
Yes, Command.
Let's go for torso.
Target confirmed.
That's usually softer.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Orders.
Really? Okay.
Rolling.
And the question is, never mind. It could live. That. Are we done? Yes. Good.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I'm done for today. Just exhausted. Yeah, trying to keep up with all the. Okay. No problem. Enjoy your S. Unless it's, I may have misunderstood. I just don't know. I'm like, Wait, I'm actually confused. uh. Unless your weekend is different from my weekend. Yeah, now I'm confused. uh, Go to bed early. Still debating. Like go to bed early. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of work to be. Lots and lots and lots of that. Actually, I'm not gonna retake that for a very specific reason, but yeah, you don't have to know that. Yeah, definitely want to remove their presence here. And if that happens, then we have one front to worry about, and that would be a lot easier. I mean, there's still IVSB and pain, for a different matter. Anyways, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.